Thanks for staying with us. All right, we are talking coffee. We all need some caffeine all the time. Lots of caffeine. The more the better. And it's a good week for you if you are a caffeine lover because it's Lexington Coffee Week. We have the owner and master roaster of Nate's Coffee. Nate Polly, you are here. Going to tell us all about your drinks. By far, I think you have the most creative, at least names, and I think coffee as well, because I didn't even know this thing was possible.
Yeah. Well, I was saying that we wanted to do something a little bit different, something a little more than just the average latte for coffee and tea.
You say a little bit different. Before we tell them what it is, talk about Nate's Coffee and what makes you different from any other coffee shop in town.
Sure. Well, we've been around for about 8 years now, and I've been roasting independently for a lot of other coffee shops and a lot of restaurants. And it had always been my dream to own my own coffee shop. So this was in June of last year we opened our first location downtown. So I was able to pursue that, but we have always had real fresh roasted to order, and smooth coffee, nice clean finish.
Which you are well known for that, because I went on social media and kind of stalked you a little bit. And everybody talks about how they order your coffee.
Oh, yeah. So you can get it, so we, if you're in Lexington, we deliver it to your house. You put in an order that week, and within typically 48 business hours, we deliver it to you.
Okay, can't beat that.
So.
All right, awesome. So, how'd you get into the coffee business to start with?
Well, I was originally drawn to the idea of the social aspect of coffee because coffee shops and coffee was something that anyone of any age can really go to and kind of relax in. And as I spent more time in the industry and learning more about coffee, I was actually able to kind of love the individual bean itself. So it's something simple but is very unique. So like one coffee from one location around the world can taste totally different than another coffee from a different location.
It's just kind of like wine now. It's
yes.
And it's the way that you guys are making these drinks and these different concoctions just amazes me that you can get so elaborate with the ingredients.
Yeah, I've always thought of coffee as something like an ingredient, as like a spice. So like that you can actually do different things with it. In the past, we had a cold brew competition that we were a part of. And for that, we did an apple cold brew. So we used apple juice instead of water. And that was really cool. For this last one, we used like a sports drink and our coffee. And
so wait, caffeine and electrolytes.
Yes.
All right, see, I can get behind that. Well, Nate, tell us about your coffee choices for Lexington Coffee Week.
So our store manager, Tommy, had slacked it out to everybody about what we could do as our coffee option for the Coffee Week. We were kind of joking around with a couple of different ideas, and we kind of decided to go with something crazy, something a little different. So that's how we came up with Tommy's Hot Chicken and Waffle Latte.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. There it is, right there. This is a real thing. This is chicken and waffles.
Yes. So we have little chicharrones, little pieces of chicken skin, and then we have stroopwafels, and that goes as part of a garnish with the drink. In the drink itself, it has rotisserie chicken spice, gram masala, and then maple extract. And then we put together the full latte with shots of espresso and milk, and then do a maple whipped cream on top.
Now, do you have this for people that are vegan friendly? Is this vegan friendly for everybody, or?
That might not be your choice, right?
Right. Yeah.
Well, let me say that dairy, because I do eat.
Yes.
chicken.
Yeah. So we have
Not
dairy
vegan.
alternatives in there. We use coconut, soy, oat milk as options, almond as well. So you could have it that way.
Gotcha.
You could obviously opt not to eat the chicken skin.
Part, yeah. So it doesn't have to go in it, so you can get something different. Okay.
And then the spices that we use in it actually don't have any sort of meat. So, like, even though it's rotisserie chicken spice, there's no actual chicken.
Now, this is something you're only doing for this week, correct? You won't keep this on your menu.
Right. Yeah. So it's kind of a crazy thing we're doing right now, and people are loving it so far.
So they are liking it. That was my first question.
Yeah,
was it not?
Is
this really
it is
good?
so good. Everybody really loves it.
Okay.
So
That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
If I get addicted to it and then I come and then it's gone, and it's like, what? What
Well,
am I gonna
that's
do?
the
So-
whole idea, is to get you to get into these shops with Lexington Coffee and Tea Week, so you can experience a different drink in a different place, and then be like, oh, I wonder what else they have that's really good, even if they don't have that same drink going forward.
I'm just amazed you came up with this idea. And that's not all. You have a tea.
Yes.
And I love the name of the tea.
Yes, so it is our Starship Unicorn Tea Latte.
Can't beat that.
Never
So
heard of that.
yes, and so Starship Tea is a tea company that was started by someone else in our own company, and that's the tea that we carry. And then from there, it's a Red Planet Herbal Refresher Tea with steamed coconut milk,
There's
whipped
that.
cream, and strawberries, or just rainbow sprinkles on top.
Sprinkles
Oh,
make
amazing.
everything better. Already it sounds amazing.
Yes, it's cool. It actually, like, when you go to drink it, it has this real purple color as far as the drink looks,
Really?
too. Yeah.
The whipped cream and sprinkles, and you have me sold. I'm
Yes.
easy, Nate.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your favorite drink in the shop?
I'm kind of, well, I'm boring and exciting at the same time. I love black coffee.
Same.
So, and I drink a lot of black coffee. And
Same.
I like the idea of being able to try a different coffee every single day. So,
I don't even understand the fancy ones. So that's why I think these are like entire meals to me when I see the ingredients.
yes,
That's-
yeah. Oh, people are saying, we've had a lot of people starting to come around lunchtime now, because they're like, I think that's more of a lunch drink than it is just a after lunch coffee or something
I
like
like that
Especially
there's
with
now
coffee.
a distinction between the few. This
Yes.
is our dinner coffee.
Yes, yeah, this is my dessert, that's my breakfast, and this is my lunch and my after lunch coffee.
Hey,
so-
you win on all of that,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a good
yeah, I'll
thing.
take it.
So I never knew the difference between coffee. It was just like coffee was coffee to me, and so I started like really getting into the health aspects of coffee.
Yeah, yeah. I
So-
mean, there's as much antioxidants in like a cup of coffee as there are in just like a small cup of blueberries.
Okay.
So like
Gotcha.
you can drink your antioxidants, get healthier that way, and
And get caffeine.
yes, get caffeinated. You know, black coffee has like no calories in it, so that's also an advantage. So
Doesn't have a very good taste to it though.
No, it's amazing.
no, it's
What?
delicious.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
come
Yes.
down to
Maybe
the
I have
shop.
not had the right coffee.
That's
You need
right.
to get
You need-
converted.
You need some Nates. That's
okay,
what you
I'm
need.
gonna come
yeah.
and try it.
Well, Nate, you guys hold all kinds of events and stuff as well.
Yeah, so right now we actually just launched we're doing like kind of family fun coloring book Saturdays.
Oh.
So,
Can we, adults can color?
oh yeah, yes, definitely. So we've got colored pencils, we've got crayons, we've got different pieces of just pictures that you can pick, and then you color them and you got it.
And it's therapy now, so that counts
Yes,
as that.
that's right.
Where are you located? In case, I mean, that's already I'm sold.
Right, so we're at 125 Cheapside in Lexington, right in the Pavilion area.
And if we want to order online,
Just go to natescoffee.com.
easy enough. Thank you so much for being here. Go in and check these things out. Amazing. Guess what? Tomorrow's
Bye.
Friday. We'll see you then.
Thank you.
Bye.